One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Just about to turn the corner into the back half of the season here on EA Sports College Football. It is Week 7. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Pioneers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Buffaloes head coach before the game. One of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates. He's really starting to make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. So it's the Pioneers offense will get first crack at it today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Looking for space. It's Barnes. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Pioneers.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. From deep, it's Danzy. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Colorado's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes Julian Lewis. He threw for 5 touchdowns in a victory last time out.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now. And the biggest reason why is because the play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big plays, keeping the offense on rhythm and avoiding the turnovers. That's all been critical. He keeps playing like this, they're going to keep winning games.
Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And guys, we got to see his first start, right? Like, get started into this, being a highly recruited high school kid, taking that next step. And I'll tell you what, Jesse, watching his tape over these last weeks and now getting into the middle of the season, later part of the season, he looks like he's the part. Can he carry this team to the next level, to a natty?
That's what people are talking about now, David, because here's the thing. Everybody knew he had the physical attributes, right? The thing that we've been really impressed with, I think, is just seeing his poise and how he's handled the pressure each and every week for a true freshman. If this keeps up, David, I think that question could get answered. I think he could take this team at least to the college football playoff, and then who knows what beyond.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throwing, Lewis. Back's got it on the screen. They make the stop right at the 34-yard line, standing tall to keep them from converting on 3rd down. 4th down coming. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a catch at the 10. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Pioneers offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
This is a designed run. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Going to run it. It's Barnes. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Keep it on the ground. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Pioneers send out the punt unit. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Tight end now in motion. Here's Lewis to throw. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Play fake, Lewis. Under pressure. Out wide left, it's Young. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, there's an alley to the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffs. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So the Pioneers offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll give it to him again. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Looking for a crease. It's Barnes. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The give to the left side. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And how about that, guys? Like, make no bones about it. Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel. Like, we're going to pound you right between the eyeballs. Sometimes people get aggressive on 2nd and short and take shots. This offense said, nah, we want to get the first down, and we want to get it now.
They'll run it to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success, but on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quick give. It's Young. And he's brought down after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for space, it's Barnes. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground, he's got it again. Here's the look, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Pioneers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis unleashes one. Out wide right, it's Young. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Lewis to throw. Gonna let it fly. Upstairs, he's got it. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
He's going for the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
That textbook how you end a first half. You're trailing. You need to put a drive together. Great job using all of the clock, getting the TD, and you want to talk about creating some momentum going into the half and knowing I get the football, so everything trending in the right direction.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Barnes. He's got enough. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Rides to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Got his man. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the right rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it through. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dude, can you believe that? I can't believe that shit.
Let's get things popping this week with Kentucky taking on the
when I realized my controller wasn't vibrating, if I just left the joystick, I was like, cool, I don't have to do anything else. I mean, that's well worth it, to be honest. I mean, it did hit the upright, so well, I guess it hit the crossbar, but bounced in. I think I've hit a 42 and a 56 in this game. And I've also, the 2 touchdowns I've given up are me just being fucking stupid. So that doesn't feel very good, but Colorado just kind of lets me have my way with the run. So. Okay.
As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
I caught up with the Buffalo's head coach at the half. They have found a lot of positive momentum here during this winning streak, but it is in jeopardy right now. He said this is the moment we have to come out and assert ourselves and be dominant to start the third quarter, gain some momentum here, and change the course of this game. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Straight ahead, it's Young. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Okay,
Defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball.
Sit your ass down.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to slip through and pick it up.
Let's go.
Where to go on that one? He's going to lose 5. The Buffaloes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in.
Ah.
He'll get it to about the 25.
We'll take to the 25.
So the Pioneers offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Quick handoff.
Oh, damn.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up
Buddy got tired of my shit.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Second down, gonna throw it.
Oh.
Misses badly.
Bro, and then I'm hitting the back side of my lineman's head.
To keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll make the stop.
I'd probably go for this.
Short of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down.
Yeah. Right now I'm not in the Maryland eye. So, we'll see how this goes. Held on to it. Cool. Cool. Now I can get back to actually doing what I want to do. Running. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I was going to run the whole time.
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom
Whoop.
gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go.
I mean, if Colorado's going to give me like 4 or 5 yards a carry, I'm just going to keep running the rock. This middle linebacker has been getting bullied the whole game. It's been pretty bad for him. Ow. No one got to him. All right.
Defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Yeah. I mean, it was a middle linebacker blitz, so I guess it makes sense that he would just got out, but get there. We got it. Cool. All right.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion. conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on.
This is interesting. I mean, if this climb happens from my tight end on the left side, we'll take it. But if this climb doesn't happen, it's going to be blown up. Oh, it worked. Damn. We love a nice little 10-yard gain on first down.
You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be
we'll run short side of the field here.
And their team winning the game.
Oh, damn. If that guard doesn't miss his block, that cutback actually works. Alright, let's see what we got lined up here. Yeah, that's not very good. Do I have to call a play here? No. Holy train. Yeah, that one was loud. That was just barely timed in my favor. I wonder if I can just come out in my spread and... Well, actually, I can come out in trips. I'll probably still run the ball. As you can tell, with this roster, I'm doing my hardest to not have to throw the ball.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
I mean, I'll just be real in the fact that I am trying my darndest to just build a full running offense, because that's just more fun. And someone's got to take over the Tom mantle.
Past the 6. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been
Yeah.
come by, but these are
I've pretty much switched entirely to the pistol, so that's been fun.
most important time here in the 4th quarter.
I still got some shotgun plays, because you kind of have to have those.
Using his leg.
Oh no!
Pushes ahead for one.
That was awful.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The handoff.
Oh,
He's wrestled
that
to
sucked.
the ground right at
Bro, an injury timeout? What are we doing here?
zone opportunity here. 3rd and long.
CPU just getting bailed out every step of the way.
Quarterback run is part of
Oh!
the game plan. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again.
I mean, this is pretty much the game right here.
His receiver.
Yeah. He was.
Keeps it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Pioneer. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
No, I put him in there.
It was a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't
Like, that's my doing.
Play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense.
It's in the, like,
They mixed it up.
the team stuff. You can change records and stuff.
Huge for their win probability now.
Mm-hmm.
On the move.
Enigbare was a made-up player. Because I'm pretty sure his first season was the second season of our league, because he was the quarterback right after Marcel Reed, and I don't think he's at A&M right now. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would almost guess that he's just a generated player. Yeah, I put them all in. Yep. No, I don't think anyone else took the time and wasted their time doing that. I did, though, because I'm stupid. I was really worried Colorado, they have this go-go offense that the two, like the duo running backs on the same side. And I thought they would give me more problems with that, but oh. Yeah, West Virginia, I'm not looking forward to playing on the road.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I say,
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots.
oh, I didn't mean to click on there. I meant to fucking send your ass. I needed that to be on a different button besides the right stick.
He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Atkins.
I did get a pick earlier, which was nice. That is kind of what has saved me right now. Oh, that also saved me right there. All right, let's see. We're gonna, you know what? Fuck it.
Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Lewis to throw for it on 4th.
Oh shit.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time he's got his
That play just cooked my defense. I was not ready for all of that.
for a first down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, set it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh.
Welsh. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Throwing. Lewis. Fires to the end zone.
Get that shit out of here.
As he was going for 6 right there.
But it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. Stop.
Get that shit out.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal. Really
I don't like how much of a defensive stand I've been having to make here, so.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking for the
Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, I just had 3 guys get blown up.
and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown,
Yeah. No,
Colorado. 3 touchdowns in this game.
I say the good thing is they have 3 timeouts, so they might not even kick the onside.
Step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop.
Yeah, 1000% it would.
Find a way to do something to create a turnover, get another
Yeah, they're not taking the onside.
football back to get back in this football game.
And I probably will, unless this is booted to the back of the end zone, I'll probably take this out. Yeah, burn just a couple seconds.
From inside the 5.
Ah,
Not a lot of space to be found.
not enough speed there.
Team, and they stop him at the 21.
Alright.
Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Pioneer sideline, there is a lot of excitement because this offense is outperforming.
Now this is a lot of hoping that holes actually occur.
With the lead and the ball, but they have
Would that get me 3 yards?
right before they're huddled up to take the field, the coaches are yelling,
Yeah.
execute,
Yeah, 3 yards.
make that happen and keep
Yeah.
this lead. Guys, back to you.
Okay.
Holly got
I don't like how far that guy is.
send the tight end in motion.
Yeah, I was hoping this would switch.
Right back to it.
That sucks. Okay.
Use its second time out here. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Out wide right. It's
Cool.
still running at the 40. Makes the grab in their space.
I love the play call.
No way in hell I'm gonna score that and just keep this shit going.
Trusting your quarterback.
We're gonna take a win against Buffalo. How about that?
Get it done. They're going to walk out of here with the win, Dave.
And that was not Olsen that threw that too. That was the backup. Just in case I could come out and, run it up the middle. Less of a chance to fumble.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Yeah. Hey, Tyson gone and I'm still running the rock for 176 yards. We'll take that shit. And a current league record for a field goal.
They're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it for
Did you see that drive that led to the field goal?
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly.
That 56-yarder?
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Bro, they played prevent on me, so I just run my halfback stretch, get like 11, 12 yards, 2 plays in a row, have like 10 seconds, like 10 or 8 seconds left, and then I just throw a slant to my number one receiver. Yeah, I got him right into the middle. I was like, this is very interesting. Hey, that 4th and 3. Whew. That was a ballsy 4th and 3, even with that much space. I've been burned on that this season. Guys just coming in. Whew. I still think every touchdown was a rush, I'm pretty sure. But this was probably my... West Virginia will be tough, but I was kind of worried about this with Julian Lewis. Then they showed his stats at the beginning of the game, and he threw for like 7 touchdowns last week. Or I think it might have said 7 total, but I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I had 15 seconds left when that drive started for the field goal. And it was a touchback, so I was on my own 25. 10-yard rush, 15-yard rush, 11-yard pass to set myself up. That's it. Man, I'm pissed that my Tyson got hurt because I was going to break the rushing touchdown record. Like, I was feeding Buddy the raw.